Are you a man who's looking to incorporate more sunnahs into his life? Well, here are 5 sunnahs that every Muslim man needs to know. Number 1, hair. Guys, always make sure the hair on 3 parts of your body is always properly maintained. Those are the top lip, your armpits, and your private area. Always make sure these 3 areas are properly taken care of to make sure your grooming habits follow the sunnah. Number 2, skincare routine. Yes, taking care of your skin is in the spirit of the sunnah. The Prophet Salam used to use saltwort, lotus leaves, and camphor. Obviously nowadays we have scrubs and body washes and so on, but make sure you use them regularly, guys, just to keep your skin looking fresh. So now we've dealt with some personal sunnahs, but what about sunnahs that involve dealing with other people? Number 3, smell nice. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anh was reported to have said, you could spend 1/3 of your money on perfumes and you wouldn't be considered extravagant. So make sure to wear deodorant, ouds, or some cologne to make sure you always smell nice and clean. Number 4, dressing well. It's well recorded that a Muslim should always have a good appearance and dress nicely. Now, this doesn't mean dressing extravagantly or expensively, but it also doesn't mean that you should be wearing tight or revealing clothing. But it does mean that you should always make sure your clothes are clean, not shabby looking or creased, and you overall present a pretty well kept look. And last but certainly not least, number 5, communication. The Prophet ﷺ was always a master of communication. Even with his enemies, he always gave his full attention. So when you're speaking to people, make sure you do these 3 things. Firstly, turn your entire body towards them, not just your face. Next, listen attentively to what the other person's actually saying. And lastly, when you speak clearly and concisely. That way, you'll be properly understood. So there it is, guys. There are 5 sunnahs that every man needs to know. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.